This is a general reading for Scorpio for August 11th through the 17th. So Scorpio is your sun or moon rising or Venus. This is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Again, I'm offering a 30-minute complimentary reading for someone who either subscribes or puts in a comment in August, and I will randomly select someone from those two groups. Thank you for all the comments that everybody has posted, especially the words of encouragement during my health issues. So thank you, it's greatly appreciated. Also, if you like the video, thumbs up, that helps in logarithms. And if you look at the video that you're watching and you're a subscriber, check to see if it still says subscribe. I've been trying to get up to 2,000 subscribers, and the number keeps going back and forth and back and forth. It will say 1,972, and then it will be 1,965, and then it goes back and forth and back and forth. So I don't know, other YouTubers have said that, there's stuff that goes on, sometimes little glitches in YouTube about the counting of the subscriptions. So if you could check, and if it dropped off that you're a subscriber, if you could resubscribe, that would be great. If you're not a subscriber, please consider that, because it doesn't cost anything for you to be a subscriber, but it does help build up the channel. So please consider that. I am doing private readings. If you would like to have your own reading, send me an email, which is on my channel, or it is in the description of the video. And it's $15 for 15 minutes, $30 for 30 minutes, or $50 for an hour. And for live readings, I generally use WhatsApp. Also, I'm going to be doing readings at my house at the Castro Marin Medieval Festival, which starts August 21st in Castro Marin, Portugal. And I am right in the middle of the festival. My house is situated on the parade route, and I have booths on both sides of my door. You can access, I'll have a sign on my door for the tarot readings. The price will be lower than the readings that I have, that I've mentioned here. So if you'd like a reading, the hours are going to be from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday. And if you are in Portugal, it's just fun to come to experience the medieval festival. Part of it's held in the castle. They have parades, they have booths, they have food, and so it's quite an event. The castle was at one time home for the Knights Templar. So it's a very historical area. So come to Castro Marin if you happen to be in the area, and I'll be doing readings at that time. I have Nina in my lap. She's cold because the air conditioning's on. It's very humid out. In the Algarve, it's very humid. And so we have heat, it's hot out today. So Nina's in my lap because she got cold from the air conditioning. Jason's in the bedroom. Gypsy is in the hallway, and Milo is here by me. And Gypsy, I'm going to post something in the community with a picture of her. She is health-wise not doing very well. She had a tumor on her leg, which we thought was fatty tumor. And then I took her to the other veterinarian, and he said, based on, because I'd already had a biopsy, which said fatty tumor, but he said it's cancer, and it's gone up into her organs, and it's something that cannot be operated on. She's like 12 or 13. She has a heart condition. So right now she's in what I call doggy hospice. Whatever she wants, she's on a couple of pain meds. And so if you would send her good vibes, I would appreciate it. She came when I flew, when I moved from the USA, and when I go back, she couldn't make the trip. She hated the plane. She hated being in the crate. She panicked, and she tried to claw out of the crate. So she wouldn't do very well going back. So anyway, please send your vibes for Gypsy. It would be appreciated. Now I have shuffled the cards, and this is the deck that I'm using for the tarot today. And Spirit has selected two cards for you, Scorpio. I always have to look for Scorpio. I don't know why. So the first card is from Wisdom of the Oracle, which is Imagine. Now this is a perfect card to have as the Lion Gate. You know, we still have some days left of the Lion Gate that you can manifest. What do you want to manifest? This is what this Imagine card is, to imagine. What do you want to manifest? What do you want to manifest in your life next month, this year? What is it? Do you want health? Do you want a job? Do you want prosperity? Do you want your own business with a lot of customers? Do you want a new house? Do you want a new apartment? Do you want a child? Do you want love? What do you want in your life? This is the time to put it out to the universe. The other thing is that your Louise Hay card is I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. And if that isn't a manifestation card, it certainly is. There it is. Okay, so Scorpio, let's see what we have coming up here for this week. And the very first card we have is the Lovers. You know, the Lovers, it depends on what the other cards are around there. Can represent lovers, relationships, or decisions. Crossed over by Ten of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. That is very good. Prosperity in all parts of your life. Two of Wands. That hasn't come up very much in the cards this week. Then we have behind you the Knight of Wands. Now, as I was shuffling the cards, and I usually, depending on how I read, usually I say the Knight of Wands, he. But I was shuffling the cards and I saw the Knight of Wands, and it said that in this case, the Knight of Wands actually was a feminine energy, she. And it's behind you. Now the attributes I generally give for the Knight of Wands, it depends on the reading and the other cards around it. But I look at this card, and generally I read it as an irresponsible person that you cannot count on. And usually I read it as male energy. It could be like a coworker, it could be a partner, relationship. But as I was shuffling the cards and I saw the Knight of Wands, it said it's a woman. So behind you, there's somebody in your life with female energy that you couldn't count on. And that whenever, and I don't know if this is in your personal life, if it's a friend around you, or if it's in a work environment, but this is a person, I get that you sort of counted on them, whether it was a project or something, and it could even be like in a work environment, and this is someone that that they were an assistant or something. I get that for someone that was an assistant, and you would assign them something and they wouldn't do it. And their attitude was sort of like, well, I just didn't have time, or did, and because of that, things started falling apart because they weren't doing their fair, they were not fulfilling their duties, their obligations. And for someone this rings too, because this was, as I was shuffling the cards, it was like someone around you that you couldn't count on. Or it could be you working on a project, like a charitable or some sort of community thing, or even like at school, maybe you're on a school committee together or something, and you count on this person and they don't do their job. So then you are doing the damage control, rushing, trying to get things done because you thought that they were going to do that part of the project. But that's behind you. For someone, it's behind you now, got resolved. Now what's crowning you is the moon. Now this hasn't come up very much this week either, but the moon is, there's something hidden, you're asking for more information, but look what's right ahead of you is the sun. Then we have your wish card, the 10 of Cups, with the Emperor, that's there next to that. 6 of Swords, moving forward to smoother waters. And the final outcome is the manifestation, the Judgment card. What do you want? With the 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords, with the 7 of Cups. That's good. The Emperor with the 9 of Pentacles. So you have 2 9s. You have the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles. Then the 10 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, very good, very good. New opportunity for money. New opportunities. Then we have the 8 of Cups. Crowning you, we have the 6 of Pentacles. The Chariot behind you, moving forward, away from that situation with the irresponsible person. Queen of Pentacles. New opportunities maybe for a job, and there you are in the middle of your world, the beginning and the end, and the 6 of Wands. So it is a transition time. There's a couple of things that look like you've got the 9 of Swords, but that's the only swords, and that is feeling like there might be some obstacles in manifesting what you want. That's what I read that as, is the Judgment card with the 9 of Swords. Could be some delays. I get it. Could be some delays. That's what that's saying. Okay, so your reading is first about the Lovers, some choices, and a 10 of Pentacles. What do you want to manifest? This is all about deciding what you want to manifest. You know, the Imagine card. The Lovers can be choices. It can also be a relationship. It can be home, and it's, you know, for some of you, you're in a relationship and it's very good. It's the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles isn't just money, but it's everything. It's abundance in all areas of your life. And the Lovers can represent a relationship. It can represent home. And, you know, you can have manifestation throughout your life. Or you can make some choices of what do you want to manifest. That's very possible. What do you want to manifest? Because that's what your Imagine card is. What do you want? Because whatever you want, you can manifest now. Because also you're in the middle of your world, having it all, and it's victory. So you can have the victory now. Moving forward, the 6 of Wands represents moving forward, having victory. Having gone through a trying time, victorious, and you know, with our Olympics, there's the wreath of victory, and it's also reaching to the heavens and manifestation from the heavens to you. Because at the base of it is looking at some projects, having, you know, you're looking at what do you want. There's your world, there's your wand, which is your abilities, your strength, and you're looking. What is it that you want? Looking at the horizons, not moving forward yet, assessing what you want for the 9th as you as the Queen of Pentacles. Could also be a partnership with the Queen of Pentacles. A business partnership or a job or an offer. Or you could be the Queen of Pentacles. But it's looking, what is it that you want? What is it in the horizon? You have many options because there's your world and your car, which is moving forward. So you have many choices of which you want to manifest. Then I have, the irresponsible person, and you moving away from that situation. That you no longer have to be in that situation. It can be work environment, it could be a partnership, but it could even be like a community organization. But there was some dealings with someone who didn't keep up to what their responsibilities are, and you are moving forward out of that situation. You're no longer involved in it. You made some decisions and you moved forward. moving forward, this individual, because you did a lot of damage control, stepping up out of necessity because you wanted things done, that now that you're not around there, then the light is going to shine on really the true situation. That, you know, her negligence is going to become, you know, is going to be aware. People are going to be aware of her negligence because you're not there to fill in and do your duties as well as hers. Because what's on your mind is some opportunities for jobs and the moon. You are looking at what are your options for making money. This is new opportunities. You could have some choices about jobs or making money or new opportunities or a business. And it says that you don't have all the information yet. This is what's on your mind. And you're deciding what direction to go. And it says to follow your intuition, that the truth is going to be shown. Could have even been this situation with this individual, and that's on your mind, and you know the truth is being shown about that. It could be that this was affecting you and your reputation, and that's on your mind. That could be, you know, this irresponsible person. That could be also on your mind, or it could be you moving on to new opportunities and you don't have all the information yet. But there's something hidden. The truth is going to come out. And if you're making decisions about job, then you know you're going to be led to make the right decision, because the truth will be known about new opportunities. For the past with this irresponsible, the light is going to be shown, and the truth be known. This is a time of truth in this springtime, or in this season. Light is shining, truth is being known in a lot of situations throughout the globe now. Light is shining, truth is known. Then what's ahead of you is you moving forward and looking for a deeper meaning in life. The Eight of Cups. The sun indicates that now there are sunny times for you, that you are no longer in that situation and you're looking for a deeper meaning. You knew that there is something missing in your life. You're looking for something. You're searching for something, and you are moving forward. And until you find what resonates. It could be that Ten of Pentacles, having it all. Could be that you want more balance in your life, relationships, whatever, you know, you're moving forward and getting clarity, you know, the moon, getting clarity what you want in your life. You're moving forward, and that's your Chariot, and it's sunny because now the action's going. And then you're going to get the clarity of what you need, because we have here your wish card and new opportunities coming. There's your wish, and you have new opportunities. Could be a job offer, could be starting your own business. Whatever it is, it's very, very good, and there's your wish. New opportunities coming to you. They keep giving me that Bible verse, knock and you shall see. What is that? Knock and you shall, it should be answered. So it's like knocking on the door and it's going to be answered. So it's ask. What, you know, and that is really ask and it shall be answered. Say what you want and it shall be answered, your wish. New opportunities for money. Could be if you want your own business. Why is it that I just got the job? I don't know. If anybody ever done pharmaceutical sales, that's what just came into my mind, you know, because it's, you're not self-employed, but you know, that's a very lucrative field for some. So I don't know if someone's applying for a job in pharmaceutical sales, where you're a sales rep and you call on the doctors and the clinics and everything, but I don't know why that job popped into my mind. Someone's going, oh yeah, you know, it's gonna resonate for somebody. But there's new opportunities. Knock and you seek and you shall find. That's what it's saying, seek and you. So I'm gonna have to look up that verse. But ask the universe, because you're going to get the answer. You're going to get the yes. Because the Emperor, there's going to be some decision and it's plentiful. Now, for some of you, it's applying for a government job. For others, it is waiting for a decision by a government entity or some sort of person who makes decisions. Could be settlements through a judge, could be government programs, like it could be wage and hour, it could be Social Security, it could be product liability, whatever. But there's money coming based on a decision with this person or with the government. But there's, you know, and it's going to be very good, because then you're moving forward. Here's your Six of Swords, moving forward and looking at your choices. It's like, okay, now, it could be now that you got the money, now you have some choices. You have the freedom to make some choices. Maybe it's now you can move physically to a new place or start your own business. You don't know what's under those Seven of Cups, but you do have choices coming up ahead, moving into smoother waters. Rather than stagnating, now the energy's there and you can move forward and you have the opportunities and then the ability to make these choices, because the final outcome is manifestation and the Nine of Swords. Could be a little bit of delay about what you want to manifest, and that's what the Nine of Swords could be. Or it could be that, you know, you're manifesting because of a, you know, and there's a residual from a bad situation. You know, you could have left a toxic relationship or a toxic work environment that's still on your mind. It could have been a very unfair situation. I get a feeling that maybe someone, it could be a settlement of some sort, that yes, it's coming to you, but the whole situation was, you know, you would not have gone through with this if it hadn't been a negative experience. You know, like a lawsuit, for example, or an accident or something. And if that hadn't happened, then, you know, which is the Nine of Swords, then you wouldn't have to, you know, go through, you know, wait for the manifestation. It also could be manifesting and a delay of what you want to manifest, or not quite as you wanted. There's some sort of delay, or it could be a little bit off, but it's coming. That's just, you know, the Judgment card is there. It's just that there's this energy around it still that you're feeling from the situation that's over. But it's movement. That's what it is. It's movement, and you got the sun, you've got your wishes, and so it's opportunities are ahead for you. Now, let's pull the card, Scorpio, for you for Believe in Your Own Magic. Let's pull the card for you right here. What is the card for Scorpio? Thank you. And it is wings. You never needed those wings to fly, number 8. Number 8. It seems like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and self-criticism. When you tell yourself you can't do whatever you set your mind to, that's what we refer to as negative self-talk. And it's extremely toxic. Just as we expect others to treat us with kindness, we also need to treat ourselves with kindness. A bird cannot fly away if you never let it out of the cage. So this is, you know, and this could be your Nine of Swords, you know, the negative self-talk. So, you know, move forward, self-love, and opportunities will be there. Now let's look at the meditation card, and if you would look to see if you're a subscriber, it would be greatly appreciated if you have been and it dropped. And thank you so much for looking at that. And what is the card for Scorpio, our meditation card for this week? And it is right here. Ooh, 2 of them. Oh, okay, well we go. Courage, wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. And that goes along with that card I just read. There's one. And the other one is evolve. The cosmic potential flows through you. There's the other card. Thank you so much. And until next time, Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.